Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hardpoint on London Docks, our favourite map already. We've got Plasnite now going up against the formidable roster that we've just seen of Bedroom Gangsters. Let's see what they can muster on this map. The G is going to be trying to pull out the docks. Let's see if they can make it happen against the upset roster so far of Plasnite.
Yeah, Plasnite having a great ESPU so far, making it all the way to top 4, rolling through half of Team Descend, as well as the OBN roster that won our last ESPU tournament. So, for the Plasnite side, it's been a good run for them. However, some may believe this is going to be where it ends. Bedroom Gangsters, of course, ending Bulldog's run with a 2-1 victory in the best of 3 series that we just saw prior to this one. Can Plasnite roll through Bedroom Gangsters? Who knows? We're going to start on board with Karmaholic, though. Player we haven't seen in a while, I kind of feel, in the leagues. Really hasn't been around. Of course, used to play for Radiant. That was the last time I really saw him on a roster, and now he's back. Let's see what he can do. He kind of dies at the start there.
Yeah, a bit of a rough start for him there. I've just got a Facebook notification come through. Apologise for that. Either which way, we got Kreza and Sambi in the middle of the hardpoint trying to rack up some time, but at the moment it's absolutely nothing that they're going to get, as App manages to find 2 before getting taken out by Parallax. App going to be on your screen at the moment. He's got a flank coming in on Watson, but Watson spotted him out and he's going to find the kill as well. It's a beautiful pick from Watson with the STG. He's been doing it all game, all tournament long in fact. We saw it in the previous series against Bulldog. The STG proved prevalent besides in the Search and Destroy, where it did fall a bit flat in comparison to the sniper rifles, but either way, Plasnite getting blown out early here, wow, as Swazi manages to find a nice kill, a quick snap over, but Kreza's going to trade that one back out onto App, and Rez is going to be the man to find Sam. Watson, it's just trades and trades all over this map right now, as that's going to be Swazi going around the back and finding Kreza as a beautiful way to try and break in, but Parallax obviously inside that old hard point, just going to be racking up that last bit of time, giving Plasnite a decent opportunity to try and set up, but it's all up now for these Bedroom Gangsters to try and break.
Yeah, Plasnite coming in for the early rotations now, and just as you say it, Plasnite losing that rotation, broken immediately by the Bedroom Gangsters, and Parallax with the streak. Watson with a stab to the face of App there. Rezi's going to fall, and that's going to be full streaks to Parallax off the start, a 6 streak to work with, and here you're going to come out straight away with the artillery barrage. This is brilliant start from Bedroom Gangsters right now. Plasnite with 6 points here. The remaining 30 seconds looking to go the way of Bedroom Gangsters. Parallax stuck though, and now we're going to see Bedroom Gangsters finally contested on this hill. Karmaholic and Rezi coming in for the kills. Karmaholic, the last player on that hill, however, with 20 seconds remaining. Bedroom Gangsters, they don't care. They're going for the rotation. They know they have control. Doesn't matter too much about that last hill for them. It's all about getting a full 60 on the next hill. That's what they're aiming for. However, they need to take Karmaholic, not Karmaholic, sorry. They needed to take Appa out of the hill, and that's exactly what they did. Early rotation for Bedroom Gangsters is going their way. Plasnite off the start here though, they need those kills, not going to happen. Rezi loses his gunfight, and Bedroom Gangsters now looking to get control. Yeah,
Plasnite starting off really slow here. If this is the sort of performance they've been putting in against OBN and company, then this is not going to work against Bedroom Gangsters. These guys are another echelon of team, as Watson here tearing it up with the STG, 9-4 currently on a 4 streak before getting taken out by the re-peak of App. Not necessarily expecting that shoulder jiggle peak. Parallax though inside the hill with his teammate Kreza, they're just tearing through. Look at Parallax, he's 9-5, but he's already earned himself those streaks as you highlighted. He's going to shoot the bodies already. App is feeling that one. Karmaholic going to be the man with the bar actually in this instance, not opting to use the STG even though it's allegedly better on land. Kreza's going to meet his maker, and the last 17 seconds are going to go over towards Plasnite, and I don't think Bedroom Gangsters are really going to fight this one too much, as Parallax is going to call in one of his streaks though to try and alleviate the pressure on the rotation, maybe give themselves more time to fight for these spawns. As Sambi out back is going to be feeling the pressure of Karmaholic.
Ooh, wow.
And that's a nice shot from Karma and App as well. App with the grenade, and Parallax finally getting Karma out that hill. However, we're going to rotate over to the barrel building, and look who's in control yet again. It's Bedroom Gangsters, as App comes in with a huge kill along with Rez, and here's Nade. Rez actually finding a second on Sambi as well, so this one's actually starting to heat up a bit for Plasnite here. They're finally getting some time, and it's coming in a consistent early part of the hill, which I think is quite crucial, because all they have so far is just scrap time.
Yeah, Plasnite, I mean, we can kind of see now why they've been able to keep up with certain teams in this tournament. Team Descend and OBN, of course, to name a few. Plasnite, though, if they can give up with Bedroom Gangsters, it's a big win for them. App was on streaks there, did not get them, so that's crucial for Bedroom Gangsters if they want to stop Plasnite from coming back into this one. And actually, Plasnite making this very close. So for them, just keep on doing what they're doing. They are going to get the remainder of this time. However, the next rotation. Going the way of Bedroom Gangsters. They're already there. Karmaholic, you mentioned it, whips off Parallax before dying now. And App is pushing their next spawn. Sambi, though, with a 2-piece. Going to stop that. Still players, though, already on the rotation. It's going to be Resi involved in a very important 1 versus 1 here with Cressa. If he wins it, he's going to get streaks, and that's going to be incredibly important for Plasnite. They're only 7 or so seconds behind, and they are going to lose that one. So Plasnite losing 2 opportunities there to get streaks. Bedroom Gangsters, on the other hand, still have a Firepilot to welcome, even if Plasnite break this hill.
Yeah, here we go. Crucially now, Plasnite actually going to try and make the break, and they have managed to do it, but now they have to be very aware of where these Bedroom Gangsters players are spawning, and it's right out the opposite direction. As the Firepilot's going to come over, it's going to clean up 1 player, I believe, as Watson and Cressa start to encroach upon the hardpoint, and they take control again. It's as easy as that. It's like stealing candy from a baby. They take it straight out their hands, and Swazi and Reza now have to try and retake it, and they do it exactly that. Watson opening up well with the first kill. Karmaholic following up onto Cressa as well. This needs to be a bit faster though, because look at that, it's just the Bedroom Gangsters players respawning before they even get a chance to come back into the hardpoint. Rez going to find one as Swazi manages to get everything straight at that hardpoint, and the remaining 9 seconds are going to go over to Plasnite, and just those 9 seconds are going to make sure they break that 100-point margin and just keep this one a little bit too close for comfort for Bedroom Gangsters as they move into now this center statue hardpoint, which look who's on it. Of course it's Parallax. He's been in control of this game so far, 17 and 11 from him. His teammate though, Watson, really turning this one on as he's 19 and 15. Cressa not having to do much at 10 and 10, and on the other side of things from Plasnite, no one's really putting in a stellar performance. No one's really slaying beyond belief, and now we see the Bedroom Gangsters set up and hold. They're predicting and reading these Plasnite spawns, and they are manipulating this map to their advantage. They are gaining all the kills as Watson finds Swazi with a nice one, and Parallax does exactly the same before Rez trades it out and finally gets some hill time. Karma's going to kill him though. Karma 3-piecing him to his teammate and 2 other Bedroom Gangster players. He's got Swazi in support, and Swazi's going to lose that gunfight. That's a big gunfight for Cressa as well, as he comes in and finds 3. Cressa, that's an insane play, as he finally breaks the hardpoint away from that Plasnite control, pries it away from them, kicking and screaming, and Bedroom Gangsters establishing yet more control.
Yeah, and now Bedroom Gangsters can start to pull away. They need to hold this next hill, though, and they will be right away with this one. If they do so, I don't think Plasnite can come back. Plasnite have no streaks to work for, remember, guys. And Cressa, as long as he sits in this back, is going to do some damage to the Plasnite roster. They're putting all 3 on the rotation all the way around on the flank, and now it's going to be a great read for Bedroom Gangsters. They know exactly what Plasnite are doing. Parallax coming in with a 2, surely here can get the 3rd, as Plasnite nowhere near this hill. The time starting to rack up for Bedroom Gangsters now, and there's the kills coming in as well. Plasnite have the spawns flipped, a little smiley face for Parallax. He's happy. 22 and 13, great performance from him so far in London Docks hardpoint. It's only looking to get better. Saying that though, does fall to a nade. It's going to be Watson having to pick up the remainder of that time, and if you're Plasnite one over at the next hill, Ab gets a 2-piece, but right now if you're Plasnite, you go for the next rotation. You're going to lose the remainder of that time. All 60 seconds went the way of Bedroom Gangsters there, and that was a great load of chunk of time for them.
Oh no.
Now it's all in this rotation, and just as I say it as well, Plasnite, they lose it. Cressa and Parallax get the kills. There's not much Plasnite can do now.
Yeah, look at the spawn from the Plasnite players as well, spawning out all the way over at that subway station, all the way in that underground area, and they're not winning the gunfights, and they're just getting pushed straight back out. That's even further away now from the Plasnite players. Look on your mini-map, look at those blue arrows all swarming from that back spawn where the CTF flag is held on this map. It's all gone out of control for them now. They need a full 60 on a hardpoint to get themselves back into this game, but even that's not going to put them in touch with the Bedroom Gangsters at the moment, as Parallax sitting inside your hardpoint finds 1. Cressa and Sammy heating up as well. Everyone now on this Bedroom Gangsters roster above 20 kills, and it's Sammy who's Sam who's just going to be hitting his stride now as he finds his 3-streak, 4-streak for Cressa as well. We've got to highlight that quickly. He's going to be playing towards these streaks for the time being, as he's going to help out Watson as they're going to try and break in towards this barrel building. The next hardpoint, obviously, App's going to fall to Sam, and it's all going away from the Plasnite. This is slipping through their fingers. It's like trying to grab onto sand, Brody. It's just not working for them as Cressa then juggles the hardpoint, gets himself more streaks. He's going to be looking for the artillery barrage off the back of this, and he's going to find Swazi almost without any doubt. It's actually going to go to Rez inside the hardpoint, so this one is as good as done, as the barrel building is in control of Parallax.
Yeah, Bedroom Gangsters, only 10 seconds remaining.
Oh my god.
Sambi finishing with a brilliant 3-piece there, slaying. And we've got to talk about it, right? Plasnite, what, after this first set of rotations, they were so close, but it's going to be Bedroom Gangsters coming in with a full set. I think 3 hills in a row there. They held 60 seconds or all of the time to come back into it. Easy wins for them. And while Plasnite held for the first set of rotations, beyond that did not matter. It was going to be Bedroom Gangsters coming in with a 1-0 lead, and it's expected to be honest, the way that they played that, the way that they played the streaks, their killing of the Plasnite roster, absolutely brilliant. There's no way that Plasnite could have won that with those KDs, and you really, to be fair, you've got to give props to Bedroom Gangsters where they did get the kills. They were important. They come out with map number 1 win, and I believe we're going to jump into Search and Destroy.
Yeah, straight away I think we're going to be hopping over the host briefly. We're just going to quickly highlight something though about that map, is that Plasnite started off so well. So, Brody, what went wrong for them as the game started to spiral out of control for them? It just seemed to just slip through their fingers, like I was saying. What happened, though, from a tactical and in-game point of view?
I think really it wasn't so much that Plasnite lost control as that Bedroom Gangsters realised that they didn't have it and they started to gain it. I think really when you're a roster like that, you're a roster like Bulldog, like Bedroom Gangsters in this sort of situation, you kind of think, well, we're really not going 100%. And as soon as that happens, as soon as you realise that actually you're not going 100% and you can put more into it, the other team is really not in a position to win the map, and of course Bedroom Gangsters did exactly that there. You know, really cruise control to begin that one, and I think as soon as they started putting the pedal to the metal, there really wasn't much that Plasnite could do. It was really a matter of mind over matter, and of course Bedroom Gangsters came out on top in that department, and of course in map number 1. So yeah, I think that was it really. I don't think Plasnite could have done much more to help their situation there.
Yeah, a quick update off stream as well, by the way. Cryptic Gaming, or the Cryptic Trash Cans as they're called now, just took down Panthers. I don't know how easy of a game that was, but I got a message from Hallie saying that they dispatched them. Now have made their way into yet another Esports Universe final, even without Gizmo this time. Gizmo actually getting outplaced. It was a 3-1 victory. I think the S&D might have gone the way of Panthers. We've seen them do that kind of thing before. But now we're looking to see who's going to meet that Cryptic Gaming lineup in the final. Is it going to be Plasnite or is it going to be Bedroom Gangsters, Brody? I think we have our ideas about where that one's going. But for the time being, we haven't seen Plasnite and Search and Destroy. They look to be pretty hot throughout the whole course of the tournament, obviously. They're taking down some pretty formidable rosters. They've had some pretty good runs as well. For a debut tournament for this team and for this organisation as well, it's absolutely fantastic so far.
Yeah, ultimately, you've really got to give props to Plasnite. Where it matters, they've really come out to play. I think their roster, their whole run really has been filled with good teams. Let's be honest here, I think beyond maybe their first match, which was against some team called We Just Better, which clearly they weren't, you have to give them props. They beat Team Descend, they beat OBN, and you know, then they beat Zoric as well, right? And that's another roster which really they shouldn't have beaten. Of course, the Kiwi roster, you know, when you factor in connection as well as skill, you really do not expect Plasnite to come out on top of that one. So really, major props to Plasnite to getting where they are in this tournament. Swazi, Rezi, App and Karmaholic, not a roster that you'd expect to get top 4 in this tournament. However, they have done it. They've done well to get here. Now, of course, they've found an obstacle in their path, and of course that obstacle is going to be Bedroom Gangsters. I am trying desperately to join the game, and I am in. Keep
things the same way around, by the way, on the old cardcast.
Oh, alright. I'm going to have to switch that back up.
Watson reliably informed me that they're allies for this map. So we're going to be hopping straight into this one. We're not even going to go to a break this time around. We got a bit deep in the analysis there. It was a lovely moment and a little nice interlude for us. But what do you think that App and Karma and the rest of the boys on Plasnite can bring to this Search and Destroy on Arden's Forest of all maps as well, that can give them a bit of an edge at least? Maybe it's not going to be enough to topple the roster of Bedroom Gangsters, but what can give them an edge in this game here, in this Search and Destroy?
I mean, nothing really. Let's be honest. I'm just kidding. If we're talking genuinely, I think they've just got to come around, make sure they're outplaying the Bedroom Gangsters in the positions where they're not really expecting it. Maybe come on flanks, push lanes that you really wouldn't normally go for. Just play dumb, if you will. Really, don't play too smart. Don't think about it too much, because you're unlikely to actually outsmart a team like Bedroom Gangsters. Just come in. Play it as dumb as you can, because generally speaking, hate to say it from time to time, but in Call of Duty that does work. So yeah, if you're App and you're Karma, you just come in and you just play it as plainly as possible. You make sure that you're in the good positions, and if you want to push lanes, for example, that you wouldn't normally push, you just go for it, because you know, for example, that there are some lanes you're not going to be able to push. For example, you know for a fact that the left side of the map, the whole forest side, Parallax is going to be covering that with a sniper. There's absolutely no point pushing it, and I believe there might be a dual sniper setup if they are smart about this. For Bedroom Gangsters, they're not going to do that. Watson having the STG out, but normally I think pushing mid is probably a good idea for Plasnite right now. I think really just going through where they're not being watched, making sure they're going as a team as well. Just sort of unorthodox strategies, stuff you wouldn't normally see.
Yeah, so that's what we're going to be looking to see from Plasnite, really. They're a bit of an unknown quantity at the moment. We obviously have seen some of these players before out on the sticks, but we haven't seen them necessarily performing at this level consistently, especially with that lineup. But look at that. That is a beautiful snipe. Parallax is just letting them know as well. He's bobbing his head. He's nodding. He's going, oh yeah, I just did that to you, Karmaholic. You just got deleted off the map. The sniper rifle is in good effect as App is going to have his position completely conversion triangulated down as he's going to fall. Rezi's going to fall at the back as well. It's up to Swazi now in a 1 versus 4. He went on the immediate flank, taking some leaves out of Brody's book with the sporadic search and destroy plays that he was mentioning, but it's not going to work out for his team here as he's actually going to net nothing from this. He's just going to find nothing at all, and that's going to be another kill, I think, for Parallax there on the cave side as well, getting a bit aggressive with the sniper rifle, holding some angles that don't necessarily make sense for the old sniper, but he's going to go straight in with the old quickscope, sign him up for FaZe Clan immediately. This man is hitting all the shots.
Yeah, first round lead there, of course, and that first pick by Parallax, very, very important to the round. As soon as that happened, Bedroom Gangsters playing aggressive on the A-bomb site, not much Plasnite could do. Beyond that, of course, App was in a great position there to pick up a kill, but Kreza just outsmarted him, realised as soon as he saw him what was happening, and Plasnite, as soon as they're in that 4 versus 2, couldn't really do much at all. Now and again. Yeah, there's really not much you can do now. Rezi getting picked, and there he is, nodding. He knows he's on stream with a sniper in hand. 3-0 start for him, halfway to his fighter pilot. And now, Bedroom Gangsters here in a 4 versus 2 once more. Now a 4 versus 1. Swazi once more left up in a 1 versus 4. Do not get turned on by Parallax. Not going to happen. It is instead going to be Kreza picking up that kill to finish out the round as he pushes through fire. Bedroom Gangsters 2-0 lead now. And it's going to be again Swazi left up in the 1 versus 4.
Yeah, ends up getting one of the kills. That's the first kill that Plasnite have actually managed to get in this search and destroy. It comes in the second round after 7 straight deaths. 7 straight deaths. Bedroom Gangsters cleaning this one up pretty convincingly. Watson's still yet to find a kill. It's all coming from Parallax, Kreza, and Sam. We're going to hop on board with Parallax off the start. He's hit 2 nasty snipes off the start of this game so far to open up both rounds for his roster. So let's see if he can find a similar effect here. He's going to this time take it towards middle, but he's not going to find any pressure because look at this B hold coming in from Plasnite. They're going 3 aggressive and 3 round the back, and I don't think anyone from Bedroom Gangsters has any read on this, but I think they're going to completely bypass. Oh my god, he's shooting his teammate. That could have gone so badly. As the Uzi, the duck soup not going to work out there. As Rezi going to be the man with the PPSH in hand. He's going to find some shots down range, but he's not going to find a kill, as he's actually going to end up taking Watson's head clean off there with the hipfire jump out. So finally an advantage for Plasnite as they move into the bomb site, which Sambi and Kreza have just got down inside that bomb site.
Yeah, and this is exactly what's talking about. Those kind of strategies that Plasnite just pulled off. Doesn't really matter too much now. Kreza left in the 1 versus Swazi. Of course, Kreza already has streaks to work with. He's 5-0, great start for him. Now he's going again. Swazi left up in these situations. It's so bad, and Kreza's just playing with him now, and he knows Swazi is in the worst position here. And there's no real reason why Plasnite should have lost that round. They were in a 3 versus 2 situation. Of course, it is against really good players. But regardless, you kind of need to win those situations. Kreza 6-0 now, 3 rounds in. This is not looking good for Plasnite.
Yeah, Plasnite having a bit of a bumpy start there, and it's going to be a bumpy road back if they want to get back into this one. We just saw Watson picking up his first kill of the game. It was immediately met by the first death, but Kreza is having a barn burner. Look at him, 6-0 already with the artillery barrage. He's not slowing down for anyone at the moment. The STG has been doing him favours right now, and it's paying dividends because it's shutting down Plasnite as a sniper rifle shot comes in there, I believe, from App at the back. It's not going to find anything as Rezi finally shuts Kreza off his streak, but it's traded out by Sam. Sam going to be putting in some more shots into Karmaholic, finding the second kill as for his side as well. Swazi is actually the man with the sniper rifle. I don't know about App. App has also got one as well, so it's going to be 2 snipers on the side of Plasnite, now just reduced to 1 as the snipers are falling in a matter of time, and it's Swazi. Oh, what a shot from Swazi as he manages to delete Sam off the map. However, I don't think this round's going to net much more for him because look who's coming in behind. It's Watson. He's going to find the shot, but he's not going to find the kill. There's another player around the side as well, which is Parallax. He's going to find him as well. This is doable now for Swazi. He's got 2 more bullets left in the chamber. He just has to pull that bolt back one more time and he can get that kill on Watson. But he also has to work around this bomb. And he's picked up the PPSH, so he's got another piece of weaponry and machinery to work with here. As he's going to move in towards this this A-bomb site, I believe, in towards the cabin. He's going around the back. He's checking all of his angles, and actually he's going to relocate towards B.
Yeah, he might get some bad timing here against Watson. Has done some good stuff this round so far, and here we go. Going to get caught out by Watson. That's extremely unlucky. Swazi very, very close to winning a 1 versus 3. And I got to feel bad for him. I'm not going to lie. Swazi's been left in a situation where he's in a 1 versus 3 or a 1 versus 4 every single round. He's the last man standing every single round for this roster on Plasnite. It's really not good for Swazi. He's not been very happy with this. Regardless, though, right now, Plasnite doing what they can. Going to chop the border back now, see what's going wrong for him. He has a sniper in hand. I'm pretty sure they've all got snipers out now. I'm 90% sure Plasnite just don't care anymore.
Yeah, at this point, though, Plasnite actually doing a really decent performance. I've got to hand it to Swazi. Yeah. He's actually done a fantastic job so far of trying to make these end game rounds close, right? So he's been left in the situation at this point, like, oh, was that a collat? Was that a collat? Did Parallax just hit a collat?
I was looking at. I'm not.
I was on board with Swazi at the time, but Parallax, I don't know if that was a collat or just 2 straight shots, but it's going to open up the round completely. As App, now a very capable player in his own right, isn't going to find anything at the end of that round. The sniper rifle, the dual sniper rifle setup, not coming into any effect at all. As Bedroom Gangsters take their 5th round consecutively, and yet Plasnite are yet to answer back.
Yep, and now. Again, Plasnite, I'm going to call it. Plasnite come back, 6-5, win map number 2. It's going to be sick. Plasnite, I believe in them.
Oh, yeah.
Totally. I believe. Honestly, I believe. Well, they're currently trying to recruit, trying to be recruitment phase right now. So, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, phase 5 recruitment challenge from Karma in
chat. I don't think they care at this point. And honestly, I don't blame them. But I'm going to stand board of App. I want to see what he can do with this.
Oh dear.
Alright, never mind. Jump board of Karmaholic. I want to stand board of Plasnite all this round. I want to see what they can do with the snipe. So I don't want to see any of Parallax's sniper. He's had too much airtime right now.
Oh, what is Swazi doing? He's got a red gun. That's disgusting.
This is disgusting. This is not fair, Swazi. What are you doing?
It's supposed to be a sniping challenge.
Oh god, no, see.
This is what happens. This is what happens when you pull out a regular gun. You've got a snipe, mate. And he's not going to even get anything for it. It's going to be Bedroom Gangsters with the hot 6-0 in Search and Destroy. Plasnite getting a little bit humiliated here, but I think they've just given up on that Search and Destroy after the first 4 rounds. You see all the sniper rifles coming out in the 5th and 6th there. So not a problem as Watson cleans this one up. He's going to be moving into the CTF now. I don't quite know what map it's going to be on, but either which way, Plasnite not putting up the best of performances there against Bedroom Gangsters. The first map was certainly a lot more close. Or just a lot closer. I don't need to use the superlative properly there. So either which way, it's going to be a 2-0 for Bedroom Gangsters. They're looking to make a straight beeline for these grand finals, meeting up against the formidable, but yet somewhat unknown quantity of Cryptic Gaming at the moment.
Yeah, so 2-0 lead now for Bedroom Gangsters. I'm not really sure whether they're going to go to a break or not in between map number 2 and 3. I'm pretty sure we're staying on this host. I might be wrong in saying that. But Plasnite, of course, I mean, I genuinely do not think Plasnite care at this point. You know, at the end of the day, they just pulled out snipers for the last, I think it was like 2 or 3 rounds in that Search and Destroy. When you're in that situation, it doesn't really matter that much. However, we still need to have the final CTF played for this series, or the first one, I should say. And, of course, it will be played. I'm not really sure what the map is yet. I don't really know. Do we know what map we are playing? I'm going to have a look now. I believe it is Ardent Forest CTF. So we're staying on for Ardent Forest CTF here. So I'm going to ask you predictions. Even I mean, I'll ask straight up. I'll ask in a sincere way. Who do you think will win map number 3?
Okay, now I've seen some criticism in the chat that we're going to be that we're brown nosing, as it were, against these Plasnite opposing these Plasnite players and going towards this national circuit team of Bedroom Gangsters. Right. But really, with what they've shown us so far in this tournament has been nothing short of formidable. They've taken down Bulldog. They've also just completely dispatched Plasnite on the first 2 maps as well. So I think there's good reason to believe that these guys are going to do exactly the same to what they did to Bulldog on the CTF to Plasnite here in the same sort of fashion. We won't know exactly what's going on though until we're in the game. You never know. We might have Karmaholic and App and everyone on Plasnite popping off in a CTF. They could be some absolutely god tier CTF specialists, and I won't put it past them. We know these guys are good players in their own right. So we'll have to see what comes up in the map 3. But I'm thinking it's going to be a Bedroom Gangsters win.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm just kind of interested to see what Karmaholic can go pull out for the CTF now, because I suspect there'll be some weird strategies.
Are we seeing some LMGs,
shotguns,
maybe?
Yeah, well, I'm LMG's banned. I'm 90% sure LMG's banned.
Oh, that's disappointing.
I can understand why. Regardless, sniper rifles, shotguns. I really wish riot shields was still a thing. You know, riot shields. Modern Warfare 2.
Not sure you'd have had a riot shield back in the trenches though, or like back in World War II, would you? I mean, it's not really one of those things that might have been invented yet. I mean, reinforced plastic. stick.
You know, just have like a whole shield, just a shield in
big
general.
Old like medieval
run
metal
around
shield.
like Captain America. Yeah, go for it.
Get some vibranium up in here. They'll love it.
Yeah, I love that. I love that, man. Come on. Regardless, well, I'm gonna jump on board with Plasnite. I want to see what they're doing off the start here, just to see whether or not they're going for red guns or whether or not they're going to take their snap fun. Yep, Carmolic's got the sniper out. App's got the sniper out. Rezi has the red gun out. Swazi with the red gun. So I'm gonna jump on board with Carmaholic, see what he can do for the mixtapes. Off the start here, has the
sense, it's a 20-cent snipe.
20 sensitivity. I'm going to jump on board with that because I really don't want to see a 20 cents gameplay right now.
He's spin botting, boys. He's spin botting. This is going to be a cracking game. We're going to have a wonderful time. I think App's even got the old snipe out. I don't know if App's doing the 20 cents challenge.
He's got the snipe. I'm not sure it's 20.
That's a 20 cents App as well. Oh, this is going to be a lot of fun to watch this unfold. Rezi and Swazi still keeping their heads in the game though, keeping those stats up, keeping those KDs looking good. They're going for trick shots. This is the FaZe recruitment challenge. Don't forget, guys, to send in your submissions to @FaZe5. At FaZe Clan, Tempers looking for obviously new content creators, but mostly snipers because we still make montages in 2018. It's a nice no-scope for Kreza on Kreza, but not gonna end up actually making anything happen. Rezi and Swazi, I think, are just going to be looking to play base defense here, trying to defend against the lunacy, should we say, of their teammates. Karma is actually one of the only people on his team to have a kill so far, and he is doing it on 20 cents with a sniper. So I don't really know what to make of that. Kreza is just eating them up like they're bots, though, at the moment.
I'd be quite interested to see whether or not someone could actually pull out a higher tier streak, because I actually think Bedroom Gangsters would get it in this one. I'm not going to lie, Plasnite, they really do not care. So, at this point for Plasnite, they're just giving away this game. And of course, this flag will go away. Kreza is still waiting to get his final streak, though. I'm really not sure whether or not Bedroom Gangsters have actually recognised whether or not Plasnite are just not trying. I'm actually pretty sure
they would have by now.
Alright, Swazi coming in with a Kobe. Regardless, this is
going to
go flag in. Bedroom Gangsters putting their first flag in. Just going to remind you guys that Bedroom Gangsters took down Bulldog Esports about 6-0 before they started leaving the game in the last CTF on Arden's Forest. So I would suggest expecting more of the same against Plasnite, especially considering Plasnite just don't care at this point in time. Yeah. So we'll see.
It's obviously a bit of a difficult one to cast for us, really, because there's not really a lot going on. I believe that App's still got the... oh, no, App's pulled out the PPSH now. He thought he'd actually try. And Karma's done the same, and the bars come back out as well. So this is going to be, hopefully, a little bit more interesting now, as they've actually decided that it's time to start playing. They thought maybe we'll give Bedroom Gangsters a head start. They might need this. You know, just get them started, because obviously we're the superior team here, and we're going to come straight back into this one. And if they do, my god, props to them, because this is an elite strategy. I think they might have just, like, thought, yeah, let's get them playing.
Wow.
Let's get them playing really relaxed and, like, lackadaisical and stuff with the snipers out, and then let's go hard on them. It's honestly, next level strategy. This sort of thing would be Optic at this point in time. Even TK. Rise Nation, all these top teams would be experiencing the same things. But either which way, Watson's going to answer back. I think he's realised and think he's woken up a little bit. Sam is going to do exactly the same as he finds another kill on the map. Swazi now, I think, going to be just putting some shots down range. Swazi is finding all the grenade kills at the moment.
I don't know what Kreza had out there. I'm pretty sure that was a sniper rifle. I'm not actually. No, he's got the people station out. Plasnite though, Plasnite, you know, they're playing a serious game here. Bedroom Gangsters playing checkers while Plasnite playing 5D chess. And Plasnite are one step ahead right now, even though the scoreline might not show it. Swazi on the screens has the bar in hand. They have the regular weapons out right now, and Bedroom Gangsters looking worried here. Swazi, though, now pushing forward with the SDG. What can he do? Takes down Parallax. Has one more player to get, actually. Will be Sambi in the back of the base. Can he make up this kill? It's going to be big for Swazi if he makes it. No. Sambi comes in with a defensive play. One more Plasnite player. It's still there going to be Rezi. He's going to fall. And Plasnite's offensive push is going to falter. App and Karmaholic in the base. Now going to have to play some base D. And Bedroom Gangsters here going to come for an offensive push. They're happy with a 1-0 lead, but they're still looking to extend it, and rightfully so. Wouldn't you if you're Watson? Nevertheless, he is going to fall, and again, Plasnite left up in a 1 versus 3 situation. Rezi in the base, all on his lonesome. Does take down one. Knows where Parallax is too. Karmaholic spawn up around the flag. Parallax, though, with that opening kill, not going to make things easy for Plasnite. Bedroom Gangsters.
Swazi?
This is...
Swazi, you okay?
I really can't tell whether Plasnite are trying or not. That's not even an offensive comment. I really do not know at this point.
I mean, Swazi's out here team killing his teammates and like it's nothing. And now they're just basically turtling up in their base. So I'm not sure if this is Plasnite kind of giving up all hope. I think it pretty much is. But look at this though. Karma's actually going to go and try for the stop, and he's going to find what is going on here. He's pre-firing different angles. Watson ends up coming in behind. I think Watson kind of spooked him a little bit there, and he's just going to find App as well. App, don't do it. App, don't turn on Watson, please. Oh my god, Watson's completely outplayed him. App's going to come back in. Oh my god,
oh, no.
He lets him know as well. It's been a bit of a loop-de-loop round the merry bush. We all go as Sam trades that one back as well to just try and avenge the humiliation of his teammate, his fallen comrade. As Karma going to be putting some shots down range, not going to find anything surely though. As Crest is going to turn the corner, recognise that he's there with the bar. Oh my god, Swazi just got deleted by Kreza. Rezi now last man up. Sam's going to drop him, and it's going to be a 2-0 lead going into the half. I don't know if they're going to be able to get this flag. Oh, I forgot about the overtime rule. There's a nice nade, though, from Karma. I think Watson's going to be able to win that one away, though. No one on Plasnite in a position ready to stop this. However, the overextension is coming in from those guys. App is about to try and pull that flag out right away, and he is going to do exactly that. He's going to get it back towards his teammates as well, but number 2, which is going to be Kreza, going to get stabbed in the back by his teammate, Watson. The flag's going to get returned. Watson's going to try and kill Sambi as well, but he's going to whiff it. Finally gets the kill and then puts the flag in as well. Karmaholic going to be there to try and just spectate the 3-0 massacre that is coming in. It's got to the point now where Watson's so thirsty for kills that he's even killing his teammates. So it's got to the point, his bloodthirst it's unreal. The PTSD from the trenches and World War II is all coming to fight him in the back now. It's taking over, it's making his mind all fall over, and Plasnite falling flat on their face, really.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to provide some analysis for this game. I'd like to say that Bedroom Gangsters are blowing Plasnite out of the water, but I'm 90% sure the scoreline it would be quite funny if Bedroom Gangsters actually finished this game with less captures than they got against Bulldog. That would be quite funny. Although saying that, it was a 3-0 lead going into the half for Bedroom Gangsters against the Bulldog side, so we'll see how hard Bedroom Gangsters going. I would have thought Bedroom Gangsters were the kind of roster where they'll just come in and get as many kills as they can, as many captures as they can, but they're actually not doing it. They're not going for that strategy. They're trying to play chillaxed in this one. Saying that though, they probably shouldn't be. Plasnite are assaulting the base. Karmaholic is still there. Saying that, Kreza, he's going to get that kill, wiping Plasnite from the Bedroom Gangsters base, and now it's going to be up to them for their own push.
Yeah, I just spotted Parallax with the sniper rifle, and he's still got it out. I think they've kind of recognised that this game is almost over. App is spinning. I think he's given us the old spin bot. He's just going to try and transfer his obviously impeccable Counter-Strike knowledge over towards this one here. Not going to work out for him though, as he's going to be tagged up by a fighter pilot. Watson going to call that one in. Krez is going to have that flag home away, as well as Parallax finds 2. Decided to give up on the sniper rifle after getting no kills with it and 2 deaths. So bit of a rough one for him. He's going to pull the PPSH back out. 13 kills for him so far. This is not looking good for Bedroom Gangsters. So I'm buying. Of course, it's not looking good for Plasnite. I think they're pretty much off, packing their bags straight back into bed shortly. It's getting kind of late, and the finals will be back on in a moment. I think we'll be getting this one straight back. But you are the most cringiest people I've ever heard. Wow.
Yeah, well, okay. I mean, I'm not going to lie, it was a timeout at first.
Cerberus, mate. We can't really cast this match. There's not much we can do here.
I mean, I'd like to. I'm not gonna lie. I would say, like, we'll get some other people to cast this, but I'd actually fear for my job at this point, so I'm not going to say that. Regardless, Plasnite looking to pull a flag into the Bedroom Gangsters base. Actually, regardless, that's going to be Parallax here. Putting one in, going to have to go past his teammates, who probably will try to kill him. So saying that is exactly what's going to happen. Watson coming in for the stab. Parallax and Watson facing off. Feel like a scene from Saving Private Ryan right now. And Watson going to get this flag in for a 5-0 lead. Plasnite, they're just having fun at this point. Here comes the snipers again. For Karmaholic, I want to stay on board with him for the rest of the game. Yeah,
it's almost certainly. Karmaholic just being a standard performance. With the sniper, 2 minutes 42. I don't even know why we're still casting this, honestly. We could get on with the finals pretty quickly if Plasnite want to give this one up. I mean, Karma's going for these old trick shots again. It's been a while since we saw trick shotting be a relevant thing, I think. When was the last time we saw these come out? It was like... when was it?
Trick shots?
Like Black Ops 2, I think was the last time we had effective trick shots.
Shots were actually relevant.
Oh, remember insta-swapping, dude, with the shock charge? Oh, man, those were the days. Rezi's already bounced out, though. He's going to hop on a Black Ops 2 himself and just see if he can hit some absolutely dank trick shots off the edge, off the edge of the boat on, like, Harrier or Hijacked or something. Christ. He's just going to turn on the 360 and just crack those out for a minute. There you go, though. Excuse me, Watson in the base, just cleaning up his teammates, just running around off the spawn, just bayoneting them. That's all he's got to do, really, at this point. Sam's going to fall. And this is done. This is done. This has been a regular theme here. I've noticed that Arden's Forest CTF is making people leave. So this is going great right now. Krez is pulling out the sniper rifle with the flag in hand as well. This is a difficult one to cast.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really not. I've got nothing.
Yeah.
We can't cast this. We literally can't.
Yeah, this is certainly a difficult one. Oh dear.
Well, we haven't for tea tonight.
I've already eaten.
Oh, hang on, wait, no, never mind. It's 1 AM.
Yeah, it's 1
AM.
AM.
Never mind. I can still put some chicken nuggets in.
I mean, that seems to be a diet that you seem to live off, Brody. Every time we cast together, you're always like, I'm just going to pop some chicken nuggets in the oven.
I've only got 8 left, though. So.
Right, running out now.
Running out. I've got 8 left. I need to go get some more from Morrison's.
Oh my god, Chris had just deleted his teammate. That was a nice shot, to be fair.
Oh, what is this?
This is
Base Clan Proving Grounds.
Yeah, this is done. I think we can say. Oh wait, Plasnite mounting the comeback now, getting a flag put. Nah, it's not happening. I wish it was, but Karma and Nat trick-shotting their teammates. It's sniper rifles galore. Karma and Krez are going to be finding shots all over the map. Karma's trying to trick shot, 20 cents. He's going to get the flag beat down. The nade's going to land at his feet. Yeah, there's not a lot we can do here.
I just wonder, like, how quickly into the game Bedroom Gangsters realised that Plasnite just were not trying. I genuinely, like, I wonder how quickly into the game they're like, actually, there's snipers on the battlefield. We probably shouldn't care as much about this game. Yet the scoreline still ended up as an 8-0 lead for Bedroom Gangsters. I genuinely feel like it might be mathematically impossible for Plasnite to get back into this one now.
Oh, you think?
With 10 seconds remaining, I think 1 flag a second, even the Flash could not do this. Bedroom Gangsters, they take the series 3-0. They will be in your grand finals, facing Cryptic Gaming for that £100 prize pool. And, you know, it's going to be an interesting one.
Yeah, well, potentially. We saw Cryptic previously when they had Gizmo as the second best roster in this kind of youth scene, second to Bulldog, really. Sometimes trading and battling for that place, but ultimately Bulldog coming out on top. Are we going to see it here now they're using Insight as a fill-in? From what we've seen from Bedroom Gangsters, I'm not feeling hopeful for my boys on Cryptic, but it's always a possibility. That was a clean double headshot collab with the old S2G. I mean, obviously going up against a national circuit roster such as these guys, it's always going to be difficult, but I think it's more than possible that Halley, always talking the talk to me in DMs about the 18+ scene, about how he wants to get there one day and make it. He's a very motivated man, and I'm sure he's going to try and use this as a platform to try and get himself up there, elevate his performance and let people know what he's all about, and hopefully showcase us some of that absolutely lovely talent that we've seen.
Yeah, so I believe we're going to jump to a break before we get into the Cryptic Gaming and Bedroom Gangsters final, guys. We'll be right back, I think, with more PUBG action. I don't think we're going to have any more between that series unless we've got some all-star matchup where we see 8 snipers go head-to-head in a free-for-all.
Oh, that's going to be cracking. I want to see that.
No? Alright, cool. Alright, guys, we're going to be back with a break. Do not go anywhere, guys. Grand final of the ESPU £100 tournament coming up right next.